welcome to the fourth episode of the Bflycrochet podcast. My name is Julie and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. Today is August 29th, 2021. It's a cloudy, rainy day outside, so we do stay indoor and enjoying some board game and doing some stuff with the kids. I will talk a little bit more about that at the end in the news section. So you can find me on Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook as Bflycrochet, and you can get in touch with me through my email at bflycrochet@gmail.com. So for today's episode, I have a finished object for a second episode in a row. I'm pretty proud of myself. And I also have 2 whips and few things that I ordered that I received from the mail. In the mail, I should say. Let's begin with my finished object. Okay, I'm kind of a little bit loose on the finished object. I would say the knitting part is done. I still need to weave in some hands and also to block it. But I'm pretty happy. It's done. So, my slip extravaganza is done! Oh my god. So, the last time that I I had only one row in the yellow section that was done. So, I did everything and I did the border and I'm pretty happy. Okay, I will try to get a shot of it. It did not fit all of it in the frame. It's too massive, so I still have few hands to weave in on the back, and I also have one hand that is short that I need to take care. Wait a second. It's here. No, it's on the other side. It's in the gray. Oh, I need to find it. So it's in the gray, and I need to. Yeah, I had trouble with my gray yarn at one point. It was all tangled and mixed up, so I need to just cut my yarn, and I did a magic knot, but my knot come undone, so I still need to find a way to just tie it more securely than it is. But yeah, that's it. I will just need it. But yeah, so I'm so happy, and it's so warm and I love it. I finished it yesterday night. So there we go. You have a nice shot. Okay, I know it will be even bigger when it will be all blacked out, but I really like it. And my daughter really likes it. So, and I've told her that she won't be able to wear it, but it's okay. I love it. And I thought it would took me so much more time than it does. And I'm pretty happy. I've timed myself to do the final border because it was 950 stitch, and I've timed myself, and it was like 5 hours 45 minutes just to do the final border, but it's all worth it, and I'm pretty happy because next week, Stephen West will release, in fact, not release the pattern, but he will do, like, you can buy the pattern for this year's Mystery Knit Along on September 1st. So you can buy the pattern. It will tell you, for now, what quantity of yarn do you need and what kind of yarn do you need, and you will start a month later, so you have a month to figure out your colors. So I'm pretty happy. I have finished this one, so I will be ready to cast on this year's Stephen West Mystery Knit Along. The second project I want to talk to you about is my summer sorrel. So I have it in my 4 skein float tote. Like I've said in the last episode, this project is by Nitty Nighty. I will have my project page linked down below because I made some modification because she designed it to have only one skein, 2 skeins, 3 skein, and 5 skein, and I've adapted it to have it like a 4 skein because I needed one for this project. So if you want to have all the details, I will link it down below. So my summer sorrel, I've knitted not that much on it because I was like working more on my slip extravaganza, but I'm pretty happy where I'm at. So this project is by Wool and Pine Design, and I really like it. So I'm at my third yarn color, so I'm at my 3rd block. I'm almost done. I still have like 5 rows of this color before I do the fading onto the 4th colors. So the color for that, I do have kept all my tag to show you. So I'm knitting those on Knitter's Pride Melodies of Life US 5 3.75 millimeters, and those stitch stoppers are from Campfire Yarn. So, and those are the recommended needles for that. For yarn, the first color, the speckle yarn, is Hawthorne Blueberry Speckle. The second color, this one, is Hawthorne Wisp Kettle Dye, also by Knit Picks. Those are all colors from Knit Picks. The one that I'm currently working on is Stroll in the Monety tonal, so the one in here. And the last color is Blue Violet tonal, also in the Stroll fingering base. So I really like how this is turning out. Now that my slip extravaganza is done, I'm focusing more on that because we're at the end of August, and in Canada we could have cold weather in September, mostly in October, but we could have some cold weather. So if I want to wear it, I could always put a cardigan or something on top of it, but you know, I want to wear it on its own at least one time. So that's why now I'm focusing on that project. So I'm pretty happy with it. I can't wait to have it finished, to wear it. So yeah, I'm hoping to have it done maybe next week at the next not next week, at the next podcast. If it's happened, it will be the 3rd podcast with a finished object, which for me it's pretty amazing because I really like to cast on new project, but I'm so bad at finishing project except when it's a gift. So when it's something for someone, I will be good at it. I will, finish it. But if it's for me, I'm bad. I won't finish it. So I like doing that podcast for that because it encouraged me to just finish things and start it over. And I realized the other day I just gathered around because I had whips all over the house, at few spots where I knit or crochet. So I gathered them around and I was like, oh my God, I had so much whip. I need to finish up a few things. And my husband was like, yeah, you need to finish few things. And now I'm talking about casting on a few more things. So might as well like you need to finish a few things because before you casting up few more. So I need to finish some. That's why I'm obsessed with finish this one. After that, I will have few more. This my summer sorrel. I have my summer sorrel and my ripple camisole that are two bigger project. The rest of them are mostly smaller project. I have like 7 pairs of socks, so I need to finish a few of them. Talking of socks, the last project that I want to talk to you about is my June 2021 socks. I have it in this gorgeous bag by Longview Creations. So the yarn that I'm using is Regia Pear Perfect rainbow color in the frozen colorway. And I'm knitting those on DPNs. So those are Knitter's Pride Zing 2.25 millimeters. And I'm using the Vanilla Sock on DPN by the Crazy Sock Lady design for the design. So the last time that I record, I was here, and now I'm almost done with my foot. I still have, where is my rule counter? I still have 24 more row before I can do the toe. So I'm almost done with the dark purple. After that, I will be back to the pink. So pink, blue. So I don't know. The toe must be a little bit. I'm still guessing on what color will be the toe on this foot, on this socks. But I think it will be partially blue, partially like this teal color. So I think it will be that, because I'm almost done. Each color section is 10 rounds. So I'm almost done with the dark purple. So after that I will have 10 rounds of pink, 10 rounds of blue. That's 20 rounds. So yeah, teal, I think, maybe, I don't know, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy. Can't wait to have them finish and watch them, because I really love them. They're so great. I love it. So I will move my marker up to see where, if I can finish it for next time. I think I can finish the first sock, but not have both socks finish. Don't know. It will depend on how my summer sorrel goes, because at this point the summer sorrel is just like plain stockinette and around. So maybe, I don't know. I thought at first that my slip extravaganza won't be done until today, and that I will still have to work on it. So now that it's done, I still have my summer sorrel, and that I'm focusing on mostly those two projects, and also my ripple camisole that I knit like three rounds. So that's why I don't show it to you, but I do have 3 rounds more done than the last time. So we'll see what would happen. next during the next podcast. For that's all about my knitting stuff. For mail, I did receive two things that I ordered. The first thing that I received was my Nicole C. Mendez Harry Potter team sock club. So for August 2021. So I'm in love. Okay, I love yarn, so I love all the yarn. So this is the color. I really like it, and the name is Nimbus 2000 here. And when I received it, I opened it and everything, and when my husband arrived home, I said, "Oh, I received my yarn from Nicole C. Mendez and everything," and I told him, "Okay, guess the color," and he found it, So yeah, I think it's pretty accurate what you see on screen. So I really, really like it, and it's pretty different from last month's sock club. So the color was really, really different. And also, Nicole just released a new sock club that will be for October, November, and December. So if you want to grab it, I will link her shop down below if you want to have it. She also released coloring for Disney Princess. So if you want a Disney Princess or Harry Potter team sock club, just click down below to head to Nicole's shop on Etsy. So I really, really like it. I can't wait to cast them on. Okay, I need to finish some socks, but afterwards I can't wait to have it cast on and see those stripes, because it's self-striping yarns. I can't wait. The other things that I've received, I ordered some needles from signature needle art. So I will show you. They came in this gorgeous bag. I was like, oh, I need to show you. You can see here, signature needles art. And those are what I like about those needles, is that you can customize everything. So you can customize the length, the tip, and in fact both tip. You can customize this one and this one. So those are 2.5 millimeters. I did order those because I want to do a cozy memory blanket for myself. So I really wanted to try those needles. So I thought it was the perfect project to just order those and see what they are. And for now, I really like them. So we'll see. I will eventually, not for now, start this blanket, and it will be a long-term project. So we'll see how I like those, and if I do order some more. So that's all that I received in the mail. Now about news. So last weekend was my son's birthday. He had 8 years old. So we threw a party here with family. Here in Canada, in province of Quebec, we are not allowed to have a lot of people at home. So it was just our family. So my mother, my father, my mother-in-law, and my grandma, one of my grandma, did came. We had so much fun. He was so happy. I made him his birthday cake. He was so happy. So we had so much fun. Then this week on Tuesday, the kids will start school. So school year has not started yet. So on Tuesday, on August 31st, so my daughter, she will be in fifth grade, and my son will be in first grade. We have decided to make him made his first year again because he had some trouble, and we wanted to him to be sure that all the basics were okay and were fine and he understand everything. So we decided with the school to just make him redo his first grade. So he will do it this year. And yeah, so they are both happy to go back to school, see their friends, and we both know their teacher's name, and they are so happy with that. You know, my daughter, at the end of last year, she said, "Oh, I want so bad to have this teacher," and she will have it for this year. So she's happy. She will be in a double class, so it's fifth and sixth grade. So she's pretty good in school, so she will love it, and she wanted to. She already have been in a double class, and she had a blast. She really likes it. So yeah, she will have some fun. So on Tuesday, that's it. We're gonna go for the school to begin. And yesterday was my father's birthday, so tonight we will go at his place and have a little supper with my brother and my sisters-in-law and everything. And everyone will be there. So we'll have some fun over there. And yeah, so like everything was pretty normal over the last 2 weeks. I did go back to work, to my full-time job, and everything was okay. You know, always go back to work after a vacation, not always that easy, but everything was pretty okay. And then my kids were at my mother's were with my mother, so they passed 2 weeks with her, and during the day, only during the day. You know, they didn't sleep over. Yeah, my daughter did one sleepover at my mother and father place, but for the rest of it, we just tried to enjoy our last bit of summer and made some activities, and yeah, doing some stuff with the kids. So I hope that you like this episode. If you want to leave a comment down below or subscribe, I will really appreciate it. Until next time, happy making. Bye.